Okay, this is Starbridge. Check the description for timestamps because I'm going to be doing the fight twice. Once as if you did not do the Floodgate trophy in bioengineering and you do not have the key to that door. Because if you do not have the key to that door, then you do not have access to the Helix Cannon weapon. So I'm going to be doing the fight twice. I'm going to be doing it once without the cannon and once with the cannon. So check the description for that. But we're going to start up here because there's 2 more outfits to get. We have the Purrfectly Cat's Meow outfit. And the Biker Chick outfit. Here's the Biker Chick. And Purrfectly Cat's Meow. I think I'm going to wear the Biker Chick for the fight. Okay, so for the fight, I am going to take a couple of... Stop moving. A couple. You really only need like 1. But if you have any left, go ahead and use it. I'm going to use 1. We'll see. We'll take 1 with us. Okay. And then take your favorite weapons. Do a little save. And make sure you have the black light on you. And we're going to do that in the second version. This is the first version. So while we're waiting for that, shoot all of the bases in the room. Because you're going to get a lot of ammunition. And it does seem to be very specific to what's in your current inventory, which is really nice. Okay, now, if you know chess better than I do, I'm assuming some of this might make a little bit more sense to you. But what I got out of it is that we have to kill the queen. And I only saw 1 queen on the board because I think that's the king. The queen is over here. And according to these 2, throne the queen, her power unfurled, then fire your shot, top of the world. So that tells me we have to shoot her. And then this one tells you where from. Right flank, end file, 5th from your shore. Right flank, so that's the right side. 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll notice that the queen turns red. And there we go.
Starbridge Ballroom Hall access granted.
If you want any more ammunition, I'll grab the Magnum. I don't have the assault rifle in this file. We will be healing though, I'm sure. Shock. Probably don't need all of this, but you know. Blue. Nope. Oh. Whatever. Alright, we have plenty. I have plenty. Reload. Alright, so I have the Magnum. I do recommend the Magnum, and I should have said that back when we were in inventory, but the Magnum does a really good job. And if you didn't pick up the Magnum in disposal trash, there was a second opportunity as you left disposal right before the car chase with the T-Rex. It was right there on the thing. I will be using sort of a mix of the Magnum and then another weapon just so you can see it. But the Magnum, if you don't have the key for the Helix Cannon, the Magnum is your best choice. Is really your next best. And you really only need, on normal difficulty, you only need like 12 shots. So you only need like 12 bullets. So all those vases that we broke pretty much gave you exactly what you needed, which is really nice. And then little Easter egg. I think this is the last one. Well, it's the last one. Now, whether I got them all, I don't know. But the other ones that I have found can be found in my Google workbook. Check the link in the description for it. Okay, so what's going to happen is there's kind of like 2 rounds. We're going to enter, bit of a cutscene. That guy from the preservation lab that we fought on the way out, he'll pop up. The Magnum is only going to take 5 shots to get him down through the first wave. And then the second wave, I'm going to use another weapon, but I'll probably use the UV thing at that point, just because. So, and then that'll be it. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, last time it took 5. Okay. Magnum is really good. Okay. Just put a UV on, and we're going to use the shock weapon. See how much more it takes. Switch over to this SMG. You definitely want the Magnum. There's a lot less ammunition needed, and it's a lot faster to do. Okay. Cannot pause here. I'll be right back, because then we're going to do it with the Helix Cannon. Okay, we're back. So if you did the Floodgate trophy in bioengineering, you'll have the key that will get you into this door. And it'll get you the Helix Cannon weapon. So I've taken everything else out. I'm going to use this for like one quick. That was weird. Okay, load that up. Because I'm going to use the SMG on the chest puzzle. I don't want to waste a Helix Cannon shot on that. And if you skipped the first one, because you did have the Helix Cannon, might only get submachine gun, though. Might not get any Helix at all. But, alright. Oh. Wonder if we have to actually, like, note those, because it never really turns red until... There we go. And I explained it a little more in detail in the earlier
All access granted.
test, or not test, but the earlier set of this cycle. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so since we're using the Helix, I'm not going to use any of this stuff. There's no Helix here. And I already pointed out the duck. That was in the first part too. So this time for the fight, we're only going to use the Helix Cannon, which I have 6 shots on. Okay. Two shots. Two more shots.
We did everything for you. We were a family. Everything I wanted. Why can't you see what you have right in front of you?
Maybe you should check what's right in front of you. Once upon a different time, we were happy. We fell in love, married, had a son. Life was perfect. In that time, when you arrived, I was awestruck by your beauty, your goodness and inner strength. I refused to let you be a part of the experiments we were conducting, knowing full well collectors would punish me for doing so. You were also the prize they were looking for. Solon's descendant. The queen of the lost world of Lorne. The very essence of life itself. I did my best to hide your existence from them. I even had to send her son to a secret caretaker to ensure they could not get to him. But in the end, they broke me. The collectors found out what I had been keeping from them and began torturing and infusing me with a substance from their own world as punishment. The substance changed me. Changed my form, my appearance, and changed my voice. Turned me into a monster. And my memory began to fade. I became more hostile and subordinate to their cause and goals. I was no longer me. Against my will, I used you for the experiments to build them an army of hybrid creatures. They made me use you until there was almost nothing left of you. And when you tried to escape, I killed you. You were gone by my hand because of what they had done to me. I refused to accept it. There had to be a way I could undo this. I could not live with what I had done. In secret, I used the same technology they had me use to create clones of you. To clone myself, I gave my clone a new name. Jason Miller. A name unrelated to myself, to ensure he would be able to infiltrate our complex. help of an old friend, Clipper, I sent Jason Miller back in time with one goal: to stop me from killing you. By any means necessary. If it would take my life to ensure that yours continues, I would pay that price 1,000,000 times over. You were my everything. I have ached for you for so long. Please forgive me for what I did. I love you.
I love you.